The secret to finding a good man is to hate men. And I know you guys are
Damn.
going to say, oh my God, how does that make any sense? When you hate men, you don't make excuses for them or their behavior. When you hate men, you will never meet a man that is not where he's supposed to be at in life and start feeling sorry for him or start trying to help him. When you hate men and a man disrespects you or does something wrong to you, you will not start feeling sympathy for him. You will not start caring about how he lost his grandmother in the second grade. You're not going to give a fuck about any of that because you already can't stand him.
Quick question, guys. Imagine I made this video. Do you know how quickly I would get canceled? If a man said the same exact things she's saying, but he's saying them about women, he would get canceled. He would get attacked. But I can guarantee you, we're gonna go through the comments, and women are going to agree with her. I can guarantee you, 99% of the comments are going to agree with what she's saying. So apparently, the new strategy is to hate men in order to find a good man. Rather than being a good woman, it's better to hate men in order to find a good man. We are cooked.
I also think when you hate men and you're dating, but men know that, they also know a little bit to tread a little lightly with you because it's like, I really don't even like your kind. Right. I'm already not too fond of y'all. So the ice, you start on ice and you make your way to the ground, but you start on ice before it gets solid. So yeah, I thought I'd make this video because a lot of people have been tagging me in this one creator's video where she's talking about how women that hate men end up in the best relationships, and those that know me know that I loathe the existence of men. So
Wow.
yeah, and I think it just tracks. I just think it just tracks. I don't have any sympathy for these motherfuckers. Like I don't play.
I can guarantee you right now, that woman has no dad. If she dies, the dad wasn't available in her life, in the household. I can guarantee you, this woman
The secret to finding a good
does
man.
not have her dad in her life. Like, there was no dad in the household. If he was, he left or he died. Whatever the reason, the dad wasn't there. He didn't raise her. And can you guess what's going to happen if this woman gets to have kids, sons or daughters? What they're going to grow up to be like? Chances are the daughters are going to be single moms too, and they're going to hate men. And then she's going to raise a mama's boy who's not going to know how to treat women well. And then the cycle is going to keep repeating. I'm telling you. You know, they always scream how men need therapy, but that's a woman who needs therapy right there. But guess who she calls on the phone when something goes wrong? It's going to be the police. It's probably going to be men. Guess who she calls when there's a fire in her apartment? It's going to be the fireman. Guess who she calls where she takes her car when she needs it to be fixed? It's going to be the mechanic. So it's probably going to be men. You know, but let's go through the comments. Like I told you guys, 99% of the comments are going to agree with her. First comment: I have had a man admit he was a little afraid of displeasing me. It was good, but that has nothing to do with you hating the man. You know, no one should want to displease you. That's what the relationship is all about. And then she's like, they use your empathy against you. No, they don't. You just chose the wrong person. And then this lady says it's not about hating men, it's about being not obsessed with them. Most women are obsessed with men a lot and literally live life to please men. I agree with the first part. Like, you don't have to hate someone to in order to get a good person. Be good, have boundaries, and pick and choose who you want in your life. That's it. I don't know everything, but I know if you're good to people and you don't receive back in return, you can always walk away. This woman says, when you hate them, you can see them for who they really are. And some of you guys are going to be in relationships with these kind of women. Yeah, you watching me, you're going to be in a relationship with this kind of woman talking about she hates men. So some of you are going to bed with women, sleeping next to women who hate you. I'm just letting you know. So if you don't catch on the characteristics and the behaviors, I'm sorry for you, bro. And then this woman says, honestly, zero tolerance on everything. They hate men out here. This is true because I hate them bad and find red flags immediately. I told you guys, these comments are crazy. So for me, what scares me is some of you guys are actually dating these kind of women, but also the number one thing that really scares me is these people are raising kids with so much hate. Guess who's gonna be hating as well? Their kids. And their kids are gonna be dating your kids or gonna be involved with your kids, associate with your kids in schools, in society. That scares me so much. And the ones who still wanna date you knowing you don't put up with BS already passed the first round. This is true. This is 100% true. I'm married to a great man and he know I will leave yesterday. What did I just tell you guys? Some of you guys are dating, married to, and sleeping next to women who hate men and you don't even know about it. So I'll give you, you know, I'll give you, some I'll be nice and not criticize you too much because some of you guys don't know the signs. But you can see she's married and she's under a post that says that she hates men, to hate men. Exactly. And guess what? They hate me back because they all know about themselves the minute they get around me. I mean, if they're not around you, I guess good for them, right? This woman says been hating them since 89. So over 36 years she's been hating men. So it's bad out here. I'm at a loss of words. Anyway, guys, till next time, peace.